Hey guys, Dave Garrido here from La Liga Lowdown. Hope you've had a good week. We're going to dive straight into Matchday 12 in Spain's top division. So the big question is, which game are we previewing and predicting on this time around? Does it involve Barcelona? No. What about Real Madrid? Got to be Atletico then, surely? No, afraid not. None of the big three, but it does involve two of the top three. So you've got to say a really intriguing game in prospect here between two sides who've made cracking starts to the season, managed by two coaches who have very strong ideas of how their teams should play, even though they differ from one another. It's here at the Estadio Ramón Sánchez Pizjuán between third place Sevilla and second placed Espanyol. You know how this works by now. 4 La Liga Lowdown squad members involved, and they have to establish their argument and try and forecast that final score. We're going to be hearing from Paco and Román de Arquera, myself in just a moment, but ladies first, here's Alex Johnson.
It's the battle of the two ex-Girona masterminds. We got Rubi against Pablo Machin. I like it. So it is a Sevilla side that, despite having played 0-0 against Real Sociedad and also getting a 0-0 result in the Copa, have been scoring an incredible amount of goals this season against an Espanyol that, have to put it simple, been just brilliant. So goals for sure, but who is going to win it? I'm gonna go with the team of the Panda, because have you seen Borja Iglesias lately? He's in such an incredible form at the moment. Like, who can stop him? Well, I don't think Sevilla can, so I'm going to say 2-3 to Espanyol.
I'm smelling a nice little draw over at Sánchez Pizjuán. As always, 3 bullet points to explain my reasoning. Number 1, Panda Borja Iglesias might be on fire, but I think Sevilla's defense might actually be one of his biggest challenges to date. And I don't really know how well he will perform versus big teams. Number 2, yes, Sevilla will be tired after their Europa League fixture, but their bench is deeper than Espanyol. And finally, number 3, Machin versus Rubi. 2 very thoughtful managers who will dissect the opposition and minimize their strong points. All in all, I believe the match will be pretty tight and with only a couple of goals. So, Sevilla 1, Espanyol 1.
Espanyol have a great chance against Sevilla to prove they're worthy of that second position in La Liga. And they're going to want to rely on 2 main factors. First of all, Borja Iglesias, who's on a great scoring streak and is going to want to keep that up. And secondly, on their defense, which was impeccable against Athletic de Bilbao, and they were literally blocking every single shot that was going towards their goalkeeper. But it has to be said that Espanyol's strengths shine when they play at home and not precisely away, where they've only won 1 game and it was against Huesca. So I think Sevilla have the home advantage, they have the crowd on their side, and they have the deeper squad to work with. I think it will be Sevilla 1, Espanyol 0.
Sevilla have won their last 5 home games in all competitions. Trouble is the teams they've met have either been poor, like Huesca or Standard Liège and Akizespor in the Europa League, or just not discernibly dangerous at the time, like Real Madrid and Celta Vigo. But Espanyol are different, especially this season under Rubi, playing in that 4-3-3, attractive style of play. They like having the ball, and they've got that really good blend of youth and experience, the likes of Mario Hermoso, Marc Roca, who we've interviewed, but also the experienced campaigners, Diego Lopez, Esteban Granero, Sergio Garcia. They've got something about them, and remember that Sevilla will have gone to Turkey and back before this game, and I think that will affect them. Espanyol to get their first win in 10 visits to the Sánchez Pizjuán. I reckon it will finish Sevilla 1, Espanyol 2. Here's our recap then. Alex reckons Espanyol will nick it by the odd goal in 5. Paco says the points will be shared at the Sánchez Pizjuán 1-1. Román is backing the home side 1-0 to Sevilla. But I reckon the points will be heading back to Catalonia. 1-2 is my prediction. Really interesting spread of forecasts there. 1 home win, 2 away wins, 1 draw. What do you think is going to be the final score between Sevilla and Espanyol at the Estadio Ramón Sánchez Pizjuán? Make sure that you put your predictions and your comments in the section below this video. Of course, you want to follow that game and indeed all of them on Matchday 12 in La Liga. You can do worse than make sure that you keep across our Twitter feed, which is at at LaLiga Lowdown on Twitter. Come find us, follow us, chat to us on social media. And of course, at the end of the weekend, we always ask you for your 3-word verdicts. It's your chance to appear on our mini pod, which is out each and every Tuesday. Check the links in the description to this video if you're in North America and you subscribe to SiriusXM FC 157. You can listen that way as well. Don't forget, our website has all of our content in one place. That's www.laligalowdown.com. And if you've enjoyed this video, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, enable those notifications, and tell your friends. Have a good weekend. See you soon.